Welcome to the Art of Hitting channel. In this Live Long and Play Strong episode, I'm joined by John Ferrani, the Art of Hitting Club Pro, one of the most knowledgeable men in body mechanics, from TRX suspension training to ground floor exercises. John understands how to build balance, strength, and flexibility that lasts. Today, we're breaking down the difference between dynamic and static stretching and why they matter at every age. Dynamic stretching is about movement, warming up your muscles, increasing the blood flow, and waking up the nervous system before you perform. It's your on switch before you play. Static stretching is the cool down mode. Slow, steady hold and improve flexibility, reduce tension, and helps your body recover. And for me, at 79 years old and heading down to 80, I hope, I want to be around a little longer. Still moving well and staying flexible. That's why stretching smart isn't just for softball players. It's for anyone who wants to stay active, strong, and independent. The key word in old age is independent. Remember, dynamic before, static after. I'm Ed Rose, along with John Ferrani, and this is the Art of Hitting, reminding you to live long and play strong. Enjoy. That's good enough. John, here we are, ready to do another video on physical fitness. You're our expert in that. We're going to talk about what today? Stretching, right?
Yeah, stretching and mobility. The difference between dynamic and static stretching and how it can benefit you, when to use it, what it's used for.
A lot of people don't realize that stretching may be important to a ball player, but to a senior, it's even more important.
Yeah, as you get older, your tendons, your muscles get tighter, get drier, so to speak. So stretching is so important as you get older.
Okay, well, let's get into it. So tell us what we're going to do here, John. We got two kinds of stretches, right?
Yeah, we're going to talk about dynamic stretching and static stretching. Dynamic is more stretching while you're moving. It's your warm-up before a game or before a workout. So these are all stretches that you don't hurt yourself with, just nice and easy, sort of get things going. Then we're going to talk about static stretching, which is more for stretching out your muscles, stretching out your tendons. Those are post-workout or post-game stretches that'll help you.
So we'll put either in the front or the back of this the real stories about the static stretching or the mobile stretching, right? So let's get into the actual stretching. Okay, what's the first one, John?
All right, we're going to start with some dynamic stretching. Stretches you normally do before a workout or before a game. Very simple movement exercise. So if you're starting with the shoulders, just simple circles in both directions. That'll help get your shoulders loose. You can also do a torso twist, just nice and easy. Get the muscles going. And you can do leg lifts, knee lifts. That'll kind of get your hips moving a little bit. So all
See, that seems pretty simple, doesn't it?
They're all very, very simple. They're just to kind of get the blood flowing in your joints, get your muscles moving, and keep you from hurting yourself when you get ready to play games.
Let me while we're into this, I want to. You see this like this move? Like I saw that on a. The audience can't see what I'm doing, but go ahead and emulate what I just did.
Come at this one. Yeah, that's just to get your hips loose.
Yeah, and the guy said if you do this like 30 times for old people, that it helps your balance.
It does.
That it's really amazing for your
As
balance.
you get older, your hips get a little bit weaker. You don't really have that problem when you're younger, so they get tight. So this helps loosen your psoas muscles that are all through here.
What you call that muscle?
Psoas.
Psoas? Damn, you know all them muscles, don't you? That's why you're the man.
Yeah. I wish I knew all of them. So yeah, that gets your hips loose as well. Good exercise.
Okay, I just threw that in there. Okay. So,
Ready?
okay.
All right, a couple more things to get your torso. You could use a pole. Working out, you could also use your back.
You use your bat when you, yeah, okay.
Go to bat practice, use bat first. It's just a simple twist, nothing special. Kind You get your hips and your torso, your shoulders kind of stretching and get them moving.
Now, we're putting this video out there for softball players and seniors that because a move like that, anything you do with your hips, right, John, is going to help your stability. And
as a senior, you keep your hips loose and strong, you get more mobility, less chance of falling, less chance of injury.
Okay, go ahead.
Right, sort of what I did earlier with the pole. Just bend it over. But you want to keep moving. It's just a nice, easy movement.
You don't go all the way down?
Everybody's a little bit different. That's where static stretching comes in. When it's dynamic, you just stay in a nice, comfortable zone. Don't really push it too hard.
Uh-huh. So that's the dynamic stretch with that.
We can turn that into a static stretch, but I'll show you that later.
Okay. And that the pole there is so long, but the pole can be as long as the bat, right?
At batting practice, I just take a bat. Exact same thing with the bat. Just depends on what you have.
Yeah. You know, I used to do it, and I can't. I used to take my bat and go do that motion that you started with your bat over your head. Now, can you go down below? Can you take that down? I used to be able to, yeah, like that. I can't do that anymore.
That's a pretty advanced stretch.
Yeah, but the older I got, I used to go all the way
You gotta
down.
keep your shoulders pretty loose to be able to do that.
Yeah, that's a good stretch. Okay. Okay, let me go through this and see if I remember it. But we're talking about static stretches, right?
Dynamic stretching.
Dynamic stretch. Okay, I get the word.
That's what we do before a game or
I hope
before
the
a
guys
workout.
out there don't get mixed up because I'm mixed up and I heard. So okay, this.
Just alternate legs. That's
Yeah,
fine. Get the hips loose. Do some torso twists.
That's a little. It's a simple one.
All right.
Oh, like this. Okay, like
Get your shoulders just by a simple arm twist or arm twirl and go both directions. That's it. That works.
you do one at a time or two at a time.
You can do either or. Doesn't matter. Just so that you're in movement.
What was the hip? The other hip one was. How was the other hip? Okay, go ahead.
All right. So other dynamic stretches for your hamstring. It's just simple toe touch, but you're always moving. You're not going to stop. You're just always going to move. Stretch this out right here. Keep doing your hips and just doing some leg stuff like this or like this. That would pretty much cover your whole body, get things going. And softball players do dynamic stretching, and you realize when they're swinging a bat easy before a game.
That's dynamic stretch.
That's dynamic stretching. They're not really swinging hard; they're just going through the motion.
So in theory, batting practice is dynamic stretching.
Warming up is dynamic stretching.
Oh,
If you're actually hitting, that's more of what they call a ballistic stretch.
ballistic. Oh, we got another one in there.
That's what you're doing in full force.
That's
You
me, huh?
should be warmed up before you do those. Which is what we do. Is
Well, yeah.
we warm up with a nice loose swing, and then we kind of get into the hard swing.
Well, that's what they do. Yeah, right. Night, you
Do it
know,
without
a lot of
even-
guys tap the ball 2 or
Yeah.
3 times at first. Okay.
All right, so we're going to get a dynamic stretch on your hamstrings and your lower back. Just keep moving. As long as you're moving, it's a dynamic stretch, great for warming up your
So the
hamstring.
dynamic stretch is when you move the stretch.
Yeah, anything.
The static, which should be self-explanatory, right?
It should be.
means-
Static means we're going to be standing still.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good stretch.
When I grab this pole, there is exercises out there, a whole program. It's called pole stretching. I got the poles in my backyard, my back porch.
Yeah.
And you have 2 of them, and you stretch. I'm going off script a little bit here.
That's all right.
You got 2 poles, and you don't really need to buy them because all they are poles like this.
Poles, PVC
you go
pipe.
like this, like this.
Yeah, those
You
are
do it,
good.
And you stretch over. You can get more stretching done with these, but that's a little off. What would you call that stretch I did? Said dynamic, right?
As long as you didn't sit still, it's a dynamic.
Well, you move with those.
You move them, yeah.
Okay, well let me do what I was supposed to do.
So this could be your bat or the pole. It's
I'm like
rested
a
on
squirrel jumping from tree to tree on the subject. You gotta keep it straight.
and just a nice easy twist back and forth. Don't hold it. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Keep moving.
Yeah. That's it. So that could be your pole. That could be also your bat while you're warming up for hitting.
Yeah, I do this for the game a lot. Let me see if I can do this. Oh.
That's good though. That's good.
Okay, that was it, right? Okay, John, we'll move into static stretching. So just explain the static again. The difference between the dynamic and static is just one thing, right?
That's it.
Movement.
Your movement. So dynamic, you're moving, you're warming up. Static is something that we do either after a workout or after a game, where you're going to hold your stretches. Arms, legs, we'll go through a few of those, but you're going to hold the stretch because what you want to do is elongate tendons and muscles. As you elongate them, though, they become weaker. That's why you don't do this before a workout or a game. Static stretches are ones that we're going to hold for maybe 15, 30, 45 seconds, depends on what you're trying to do.
You just, hold on a second, man. Let me stop you because I think I know a lot about stretching, but you told me not to do the static stretching until after the game.
After the game.
How many guys do you think actually do stretching after the game?
Visually, very few.
Exactly. That's what I believe too. And it's an important thing to do, right?
It's very, very important.
Yeah. So if somebody wants to get ahead in their game, maybe they do the stretching afterwards too.
Well, that's the greatest time to stretch because your body's warm, blood's flowing, gives you a chance to go right into static stretching without hurting anything.
So if we come into the gym, we shouldn't do static stretching in the beginning. We should do it at the end.
At the end, correct. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's get on with static stretching. Okay, Johnny boy, static stretching. Give me some examples.
All right. How you turn a dynamic stretch into a static stretch. Say you bend over, you want to work your you go down and you just hold it. But you hold it for like a 30 count, 15 to 30 seconds. Come back up. And what your body does is it gets used to the stretch. So the next time you go down a little bit further. You hold it for about 30 seconds. Everybody's a little bit different. What that's doing is it's now stretching out your tendons, stretching out your hamstrings in this case, or maybe even your lower back.
Okay, well, let's do it now, Johnny boy.
All right, we're going to talk about static stretches for our shoulders and arms. A good place to do this in the gym is next to a wall. If you're out in the field, use a fence. So we're just going to go like this. We're just going to hold it, the same thing, 30 seconds. That's one way. You can also do it this way for 30 seconds.
Okay, and are you pushing up against it? So you're putting force to the wall.
Put your stretch on the back.
Okay.
Put your stretch on the front.
Okay.
Third way to do it is straight up and down and hold it. It stretches all this side over here.
Okay. That's cool.
That's a good shoulder stretch, and you can do that in the gym or in the field.
Yeah, you can do these things without any equipment or not even be in the gym.
Yeah, you don't have to be in the gym.
Just the wall.
So now turn your other shoulder into it, and you should feel a stretch towards the backside.
Oh, so I get my feet like this,
Yep.
and I go against the wall and I go like this.
Yep.
So I'm rotating my hips, huh?
Yep. So you should feel that stretch. Now put your arm on the backside.
Like this?
Yep.
Oh man, I feel that. And try to get up against the wall.
If you can.
Oh.
Same thing. Hold it for like 30 seconds or so, and then it should loosen up as you hold it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I've never done this, but I can see how it's beneficial.
Yeah.
I've done this. I thought
And then leaning.
If they asked me, I would have said I'm pretty much an expert at stretching, but this one I've never done.
Yeah.
Would you?
And now up, just straight up. And that'll stretch your same thing all the way down through your lats and into your torso.
I tell you, Oh, right here. I got tightness.
Feel
right
it?
there.
Yep. Okay. Good stretches for your shoulders.
Yeah, they're very good. First time, they're very good. Yeah. Let me show you one now. Cut that off. Cut it. We'll start another one. This is what I do, Johnny. The horse stance, I put it out there in the video. It's really good. But I started coming to the gym and doing this. It was a little easier because it kept my back straight. And I come down here like this. Come down as low as I can. And I hold it for a minute at least.
If you can, yeah.
I go over there by the clock and I watch the clock. And dude, when it gets to like 30 seconds and after, getting to that minute,
that's hard. A minute of that is hard. That's not easy.
Look, I get down. I even taught my wife how to do this, and it's helped her.
Yeah.
She don't do it as long. But now, you can watch. Look at my legs. Look at my legs. See my legs shaking?
You're going to start shaking, yeah.
Yeah. So I come up.
That's a hard thing to hold, yeah.
Oh yeah. Work on the legs a little more, huh? Okay, what are you going to do?
Quads, calves.
Yeah.
Nice static stretch. So you probably have to get a good lean against the wall. It's very simple. Just pull it up here and hold it. And turn and do the other leg. Once again, you want to hold it for like 30 seconds on a static stretch.
Okay.
And the calf stretch is very simple.
Oh yeah, that's the one I did for plantar fascia when I had plantar fascia. Show them the plantar fascia one, up against the wall. You know that one. You know the one that stretch with the plantar fascia. You got plantar fascia. You want to do that before you go out on the field. Right there, folks. See, and which way do you lean when you do that? You want
forward.
Lean forward, right? Yeah.
The more forward you get, the more stretch you're going to get through the back of your leg.
Okay. Okay. So that's two of them, right?
So we're going to stretch our quad. Just put one hand on the wall makes it much easier.
Yeah.
So pull it up as far as you can.
Oh, I can't do it. Oh, let me grab that buck. Look, I got the thing. Maybe that's why they put them things on the back of the
It's a good thing they did.
Look, oh,
And just hold it. And just hold
I grabbed
it.
the thing on the back of the shoe, man. You ain't supposed to do it like that, right?
Then you just switch legs.
It's like it's meant to be.
Try to hold it still instead of move it. Just hold it still. Then you should feel a stretch right across your quad muscle. That's good. Like I said, the usual 30 seconds.
Look how tight that is.
Yep. You need a bigger loop on that shoe.
I got it, dude.
There you go. Now just hold it there.
Damn, I'm gonna start doing this.
You should feel that a nice stretch right through your knee all the way up to your hips, through your quad there.
Oh, that even feels better when you do that.
Well, the further back you go, the more stretch you have on it.
Yeah. That's nice. I like it.
Now let's do our calves against the wall.
I'm even learning something. Yeah, this is one that's normal for me in a way. Oh, yeah, and then you lean forward, right?
Then you lean forward.
Okay.
Now do a full calf stretch, which is this one, remember? So turn around to the wall. Take your right foot and put it back and keep it flat. And just take it as far back as you can go.
Like that?
That's it. You're stretching your calf now. That's it.
Okay, now let me show you. I'm gonna talk about it. But that one's a great one that I haven't done before in that form exactly. But
Yeah, same idea.
But it's good stuff. Now this, I've had plantar fascia for
Couple
probably 25 years.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but I got rid of it because I did this stuff. I say I got rid of it. I don't know how you cure it, but I did have a doctor put me in a boot on one of my legs.
For a little while, yeah,
But
to
if
heal.
you do this prior to going out there and leaning forward like that,
Yeah.
feeling that up there, that'll loosen you up before you.
Yes, it does.
That's like a mandatory thing for anybody that has plantar fascia.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Not good stuff.
Yeah, go ahead and start the country. What I do in my static stretching I don't know if I try to hold for a minute.
And that's great, yeah. You should actually feel after about 30 seconds your muscles loosening.
Yeah, I do.
And you're able to get into a deeper stretch.
When I do like the horse stance, man, I feel that it's getting all so. Let's go. So I go down.
And that does hold it typically for around 30 seconds. If you can hold it longer, that's fine.
Okay, I just pretend I held it for 30 seconds.
All right.
And
Get up.
then if I go all the way to you, look, I go. I'm kind of lucky because I can. Oh.
But see, right now you're bending your knees.
So I am not supposed to bend my knees.
You're trying to stretch those hamstrings. So go as far as you can without bending your knees. And as you hold it, your muscles will tend to relax and lengthen on their own the longer you hold the stretch.
That feels good.
You okay?
Truth is, it's not how many years you've played, it's about how many good years you got left. Every stretch, every swing, every rep is an investment in your future self. Whether you're 50, 70, or beyond, movement keeps the fire burning. Flexible, balance, and strength aren't just for athletes. They're for anyone who wants to live well, move well, and stay in the game. And that's the game of life. So take care of your body that carries you. Stretch smart, train smart, and never stop learning. I'm Ed Rose, and this is The Art of Hitting, reminding you to live long and play strong.